On this episode of YaEat, we will be making linguine with white clam sauce. This is a very light, very quick, and very delicious recipe. You're not going to want to miss it.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our 49th episode of YaEat. This is also our second season and our first episode in our second season. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So I didn't broadcast the recipe last week. I hope that you missed me. I was relaxing upstate New York at Lake George. It's a beautiful place. I've never been, so if you happen to live in the Northeast area, or you're looking for a really wonderful place to go to, I would definitely recommend Lake George, New York. So anyway, with that said, it's super hot today. It's really, really hot, so I wanted to not put too much stuff on in the kitchen. So I thought something really light, and we're going to make some linguine with white clam sauce, and it's going to be really easy, really quick, and really delicious. So I'm ready. I'm really excited to make some linguine with white clam sauce. Are you ready? Here we go. Linguine with white clam sauce. You eat, you want to eat, make this recipe. It's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we will be making a Cajun chicken sandwich with a cilantro lime mayo and Nana's homemade steak fries. You're not going to want to miss this recipe.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone, and welcome to YaEat. As usual, I'm really excited to have you here, and I really appreciate all your support and all my love back to you all. Today we're going to be making a really awesome sandwich. It's not Italian and it's not seafood, but it's one of my favorite sandwiches. I picked up this recipe when I first graduated from culinary school. I was working at TGI Fridays on the saute line, and one of the menu items that was my responsibility was a blackened Cajun chicken sandwich. At the time, I was in my 20s. I've never had anything like this, and it blew my mind. It was so awesome and so simple. It's really simple. It's just a blackened Cajun chicken breast that we put on, so Italian bread or any bread of your choice, and then we'll just we'll have some lettuce, tomato, and mayo. And with the spice and the kick of the Cajun, and it gets cooled down by the lettuce, tomato, and mayo. It's just a wonderful combination. We're also going to be making my mom or Nana's fries. These are her type of fries that she used to make when we were kids. She would infuse the oil with an onion, and that would really flavor up the fries, and they were really, really delicious. So not your typical fries, but they're really awesome. So this combination I'm really super excited to make today. So I'm ready to make some blackened Cajun chicken sandwich and Nana's fries. Are you ready? Here we go. Cajun chicken sandwich with Nana's homemade steak fries. You eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. It's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we will be making homemade gnocchi with a tomato and basil cream sauce. If you love gnocchi, this recipe is a lot easier than you think.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello, my cooks out there, and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I'm really excited to have you here, and I really do appreciate all your support and all my love back to you all. Today, we're going to be making a homemade pasta dish. We're going to be making homemade gnocchi. If you're not familiar with gnocchi, gnocchi is a combination of pasta and potato in one. And we're going to there's a ton of sauces that we can make. Today, I'm going to try to keep it simple. After making and boiling the gnocchi, I'm going to mix it with some marinara sauce and some pecorino romano cheese. And I'm also going to make a basil cream sauce, and we're going to drizzle that on top. It's going to be really awesome. The basil cream sauce is almost like an Alfredo sauce. It's a little bit lighter. It's not as thick, and obviously has some basil flavor to it. So it's almost like a pesto and a cream sauce combined. It's really delicious. I'm really excited to make this recipe, and I'm ready. Are you ready? Here we go. And that looks so good. I can't wait to eat it. Homemade gnocchi with tomato and basil cream sauce. You eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. It's delicious. Look at these. You never had anything like this. These are little gnocchi bites served with some marinara sauce. On this episode of YaEat, we're making lamb ragu and cavatelli. If you like lamb, you're not going to want to miss this recipe, and it practically cooks on its own.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I'm really excited to have you here and I really appreciate all of your support. If you're new, thanks for joining us. If you're returning, welcome back. Today, well, first of all, let me say I hope you all enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. I had a really exciting and fulfilling weekend. My nephew got married. So if you watched any previous episodes, I did help cater his engagement party over the summer. It was great to see some family. We had some great food. I got to dance a little bit, got to mingle around, and it was just a really wonderful weekend. Well, because I was running around all week getting ready for the wedding, I needed a recipe that kind of was going to cook on its own. So I got a little bit of prep today, and then it's going to cook in the oven for about 2.5 hours, slow cooking. So today we're going to be making, before I even get to that, I got the idea from this recipe. I was watching The Sopranos not that long ago, and one of the episodes, they went to this new restaurant. So Carmela ordered a lamb ragu, and she offered some to Tony.
I think it's a lamb ragu.
Holy shit.
And his reaction alone just made me want to eat it. So ever since I saw that episode, I wanted to make this lamb ragu. So that's what we're making today. We're going to be making lamb ragu, and we're going to serve it with Cavatelli pasta. So I'm excited, and I'm ready to make some lamb ragu. Are you ready? Here we go. Lamb ragu and Cavatelli. You eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. It's delicious.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Jesus Christ, Artie, I could recite that menu in my sleep.
Where'd you get this bread? The bread museum? Antipasto? 45 minutes for some grilled eggplant?
You didn't notice? Artie's game's a little off lately. Artie, you been to this Da Giovanni up by Troy Hills?
No, I haven't been. Supposed to be incredible. He's a kid, right?
On this episode of YaEat, we're making bacon-wrapped shrimp in a lemon butter white wine garlic sauce.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I'm really excited to have you here and I appreciate all of your support. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making one of my all-time favorite dishes. It's going to be a bacon-wrapped shrimp. You can serve this as an appetizer or as an entree. Most of the time when you order this dish at a restaurant, it's just going to be bacon-wrapped shrimp. It's going to be kind of on the dry side. And I usually pan-fried or maybe even deep-fried. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pan-fry this, and then I'm going to deglaze the pan of the bacon and the shrimp, and I'm going to make a really nice, like a garlic lemon butter sauce. So I'm really excited, and I'm ready to make some bacon-wrapped shrimp. Are you ready? Here we go. Bacon-wrapped shrimp and lemon butter garlic white wine sauce. You eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. It's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we're making homemade fresh tomato sauce with spaghetti. This recipe is really easy, really fun, and really delicious. You're not going to want to miss it.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I'm really excited to have you here and I appreciate all of your support. Today, we're going to be making a really simple dish. Just because it's simple doesn't mean it's not awesome. It's spaghetti with fresh tomato sauce. We're going to pick out some really nice, awesome tomatoes, and then we're going to make a fresh sauce out of it. It's going to be so fresh, it's like you picked the tomato right off the vine and bit into it. This recipe is also very cost effective. So I'm super excited, and I'm ready to make the spaghetti with fresh tomato sauce. Are you ready? Here we go. Homemade fresh tomato sauce with spaghetti. You eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. It's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we'll be making fried calamari with marinara sauce. If you like fried calamari, don't miss this recipe.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I am really excited to have you here and I appreciate all of your support. Today, we're going to make a classic Italian appetizer and it's fried calamari, or as we like to call it, fried calamari. We're going to serve it with some marinara sauce and some lemon. And this is a dish that I've been making every Christmas Eve for as long as I can remember. Before I was making it, my parents were making it, and I still make it every Christmas Eve. I got a few tricks of the trade for you to make it nice and crispy and nice and delicious. So I'm really excited, and I'm ready to make some fried calamari. Are you ready to make some fried calamari? Here we go. Fried calamari with marinara sauce. You eat, you want to eat, make this recipe. It's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we're making broccoli rabe sausage and bean soup with pasta shells.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
At the end of today's recipe, we have a special appearance from Nana. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I am really excited to have you here, and I appreciate all your support. Well, that we're into the fall season, I thought it'd be a good idea to make soup today because it's been cold at night and even cold during the day. But today on the Northeast, it's about 75 degrees, the sun is out, and it's a beautiful day. But we're still going to be making our soup. Today we're going to make our soup in 30 minutes or less. And today's soup is broccoli rabe, sausage, cannellini bean, and pasta. It's really delicious, really easy. I'm super excited, and I'm ready to make this soup. Are you ready to make some soup? Here we go. Don't forget about our monthly contest that we will be starting once we reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers. All you need to do to qualify is to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like at least one of our videos. And as our YouTube channel grows, so will our prizes. Don't forget to click the bell and spread the word. Broccoli rabe sausage and bean soup with pasta shells. You eat, you want to eat, make this recipe. It's delicious. Banana cooking one type of shrimp, and I'm making another type of shrimp here.
What are you making, James?
That's it. Bacon wrapped shrimp.
It looks good, Mom.
I get a little close up for the food there.
Oh, let's check it out here. Let's check it out.
We do with the shrimp, we do a così. 1, 2, 3.
That looks amazing. Holy good. I just popped.
Mangia beve è tutta la famiglia at the Carreras.
Yes.
Saluti a tutti e ringrazio.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Send it to make your brothers and sisters jealous.
On this episode of YaEat, we will be making grandma pizza. This is really fun, easy, and delicious. You're not going to want to miss this recipe.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I'm super excited to have you here, and I really appreciate all of your support. So today we'll be making grandma pizza, and the grandma pizza is usually a square pizza or a rectangle pizza as opposed to a round pizza. It's kind of like it's like a thin Sicilian. But the other thing is that they usually layer the cheese on the bottom, and we usually use fresh mozzarella, and then the sauce is on top. And we bought my pizza stone or pizza iron that we have here, so it gets really hot, so you get really nice and crispy on the bottom. So we're going to set our oven up as high as it goes, about 500 degrees, and we're going to make some grandma pizza. So I'm really excited. I'm ready to make this pizza. Are you ready to make some grandma pizza? Here we go. Grandma pizza. You eat, you want to eat, make this recipe. It's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we will be making a meatball loaf Parmesan. This is a fun recipe to make with the family, and it tastes really awesome. Stay tuned.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I am really excited to have you here, and I appreciate all of your support. Today, I wanted to be a little creative, so we're going to be making a meatball loaf Parmesan. Instead of just doing a meatball, I thought maybe we could make like a meatloaf, Italian style. We'll stuff it with some mozzarella. I made some marinara sauce, and we're also going to serve it with some rigatoni. So I'm super excited, and I'm ready to make this meatball loaf Parmesan. Are you ready to make some meatball loaf Parmesan? Here we go. Meatball loaf Parmesan with rigatoni. You eat, you want to eat, make this recipe. It's delicious. Today we're making pasta FAZOOL or pasta fagioli. This is a very quick, very simple, and very delicious recipe, and you're not going to want to miss it.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I'm really excited to have you here, and I appreciate all of your support. Today we're going to be making a dish that's really quick and really simple. Now my mom always told me I could never be a doctor because I have no patience. And she's right. And so I like to eat quickly but with good food. So today we're going to be making a really delicious, it's like a pasta soup recipe. People make it different. They make it really soupy, some make it more like pasta. I like it in between. And today we're going to be making a pasta FAZOOL, or what you might know it as a pasta fagioli. And it's really delicious, really quick. I'm ready to do this. It's pasta fagioli my way. Again, people make it many different ways. I like to make it this way. It's quick, easy, and I like the way it tastes, and I'm sure you will as well. So I'm super excited. I'm ready to make some pasta fagioli. Are you ready to make some pasta fagioli? Here we go. Now, doesn't that look delicious? Pasta FAZOOL, or pasta fagioli, or pasta fagioli. Did you eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. Whatever you call it, it's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we're making sauteed flounder franchise style. We're going to spruce up this already tasty dish with some arugula and tomato.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I'm really excited to have you here, and I appreciate all your support. Today I'm going to make a really easy and real quick flounder dish. Today we're going to be making like a flounder franchise, but I'm going to spruce it up with some arugula, some cherry tomatoes, some garlic. It's going to be in a white wine, lemon, and butter garlic sauce. I'm ready, and I'm super excited to make this dish. Are you ready? Here we go. Sauteed flounder franchise style with arugula and tomatoes. You eat? You want to eat? Make this recipe. It's delicious. On this episode of YaEat, we're making fried shrimp and spaghetti marinara. You will not believe how quick, easy, and tasty this recipe is.
Spend some time with your family and watch this recipe, and make sure you watch to the end.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of YaEat. As usual, I am really excited to have you here, and I appreciate all your support. Today I'm going to be making one of my all-time favorite dishes with the holiday season coming around the corner. This is something that we make every Christmas Eve, and it's going to be fried shrimp. I'm also going to be making some marinara sauce with spaghetti, and I'm going to serve that on the side with the shrimp. I'm super excited, and I'm ready to make this fried shrimp with marinara sauce and spaghetti on the side. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, doesn't that look awesome? Leo, what do you think?
That looks crazy good.
Yeah?
Very simple, very quick, very easy. Looks great.
All right, now we're going to eat some. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I really do appreciate all your support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button or even a like button. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. So if you do give me a like, I really would appreciate that. We will be back next week with a new recipe. You all have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Here's an offer you shouldn't refuse. Subscribe to this channel.